morning. It's 7:20 on February 3rd. Time for drive time weather. Well, the weather today, not so perfect. But we expect it to be relatively fair. That should be good news for you commuters. As part of the ongoing CO2 cleanup, there's a micro-machine dispersal tentatively scheduled for this afternoon. For those of you who suffer from throat problems, make sure to wear a mask.
But you've heard art imitates life. The opposite should be true, too. Huh? Found it! The list of Murai vaccine recipients. What is this vaccine?
The Murai vaccine's special medicine effective against cyberbrain sclerosis. At the time it was announced, micro-machine therapy hadn't been implemented yet, so the vaccine became a hot topic.
2019 AD. During that year, just when cyberization was starting to become commonplace, cyberbrain damage of unknown origin flared into a heated issue in the medical community. In areas where cyberization had been performed, gradual hardening occurred, resulting in brain death. This condition later came to be known as cyberbrain sclerosis. Although the probability of symptoms manifesting is exceedingly low, anyone who's been cyberized is susceptible. And because there was no basic treatment once the symptoms appeared, it was called the incurable disease of the 21st century, following in the footsteps of tuberculosis, cancer, and AIDS. The Murai vaccine is a tumor suppressor developed as a specific treatment for that disease by an MD named Chitose Murai. However, the medical association back then was dominated by proponents of micro-machine therapy, and many of them voiced the opinion that the doctor's vaccine was a step backwards. They were concerned that if his research was approved, it might even hold back the development of a micro-machine treatment. Perhaps for that reason, approval for the vaccine was shelved, and in February of 2021, the doctor, who carried his dream of a vaccine therapy to the very end, died a broken man at the age of 68, without seeing a decision from the Drug Evaluation Council. Then, in April of that same year, the vaccine, which had been denied acceptance, was hastily sanctioned as a fee-based clinical trial drug for use by specially designated patients. The approval was never made known to the general public, and the official position on it today is that there are no patients being treated with the vaccine.